Welcome back. Well, it's green on the screen. All the frontline indices holding well in the green. And the good news today is the advanced decline ratio is still in favor of the number of stocks advancing. 3 stocks advancing for every 1 stock that's declining. So your portfolios will be feeling good. Nimesh is with us. It's 3 p.m. Nimesh, what are you picking up on in terms of D-Street chatter?
Well, in a sharp recovery for the second day running, right? So that's a good part. And as you rightly pointed out, today a lot of broader market stocks are doing well. So at portfolio level, there is a bit of, feel-good factor, so to speak, for a lot of investors as well. But I guess, we've been saying this for a while now that 21,800 is a very crucial support to watch out for. And I guess the way the markets have bounced back from those levels looks like, at least for the time being, that will be a very strong support on the Nifty on the downside. So with that support, maybe you can, markets can see that momentum to continue. I guess from a Nifty perspective, maybe after this 2 days of up move, it may just spill over to the broader market stocks now. And what I'm saying is because even from a flow perspective, I understand there are limit buy orders in a lot of mid-cap names today. And probably that explains that mid-cap index is up nearly 1%. In terms of sectors, metals is the biggest outperformer today. The index is up 2%. But I guess apart from metals, even select PSUs have seen a bit of a bounce back after the recent sell-off. So I guess it's also to do with the kind of numbers which have been talked about as far as the election data is concerned. So that's going to add to the volatility is what I understand. But broadly from a flow perspective, at least it seems like the buying interest is back in select PSU names as well as in the broader market stocks.
Well, indeed, it's a bit of a feel-good factor as well today. There is belief out there that we're going to have continuity. So hopefully the market gets its verdict in its favor. But what about individual stocks? What are you picking up?
Well, so in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Timken. A big move in that stock. The stock is up 6%. There's a large block in today's trade. I understand it was a clean-out trade from a domestic mutual fund. That fund has sold out. So maybe that explains a bit of move in that stock in today's name. The second stock is Indiabulls Realty. For the second day running, there is delivery-based selling happening in that stock. In fact, the stock has relatively underperformed. This month, the stock is down 9%. And while the preferential money is still to be paid, some bit of selling has led to a bit of underperformance in Indiabulls Realty of late. The third stock is Federal Bank. Again, the stock has been consolidating of late. Post numbers, you've seen a bit of a sideways move. But now I understand the selling pressure from a leading domestic mutual fund is largely over. So maybe, now from here on, we'll see some bit of outperformance in that stock as well. And the last stock is Tata Steel. Well, the entire metal stock has done well. Indeed, Tata Steel as well is up 1%. But I understand there are very strong sell flows at a leading FI desk in Tata Steel in today's market. So expect high delivery volumes in Tata Steel today.
All right, Nimesh, thanks very much for that interesting list of stocks as always. And we'll track that as we go along. Mitesh is with us.